While I'm still in love with a certain type of plastic bricks and would kill for a Lego Tileneck from Horizon Zero Dawn, I never fancied that much with their video games. This changed immediately when Lego Builder's Journey by Lightbrick Studios released in 2021. Mostly a small gimmicky tech demo for Unity Engine's high-definition render pipeline and Nvidia's RTX, the visual presentation and handy form factor were totally up to my alley. Fast forward to this day, we got Lego Bricktales by the geniuses behind Bridge Constructor, Austrian studio ClockStone. Basically Builder's Journey as fully-fledged game including a story and sandbox mode, a dream comes true and I was hooked immediately. Long story short, it performed so well that it turned out as one of the biggest SteamDeck essentials in my library. But first things first, at the time of this recording, Lego Bricktales only takes up to less than 1 GB on your Steam Deck. Right out of the box, you will be greeted with a beautiful in-engine diorama in the game's main menu at super fluid 60 frames per second. As we look into Bricktales options, we discover that it defaults at the highest settings. 800p at 60Hz, an FPS limit of 60, resolution scale of 100%, quality set to high, and anti-aliasing enabled. Those amazingly well-crafted dioramas actually turned out as the levels for the game, and I could hardly get enough of them. Rock solid 60 FPS without a single dip on max settings and nearly no loading times. We actually even have to max out the render scaling to 200% at native 800p on high settings to start noticing some rare dips to 55 FPS, which blows my mind. That being said, you may notice something odd here. After a few seconds in idle, the game begins to throttle the frame rate down to 30. I got in touch with the developers about that, and according to them, that's on purpose to save additional battery life. An option to disable this feature wouldn't be too bad though. Playing on highest settings aside from resolution scaling at native 800p resolution results in a power drain of around only 12 watts and an average playtime of up to 4 hours. You can surely squeeze out an additional 1.5 hours by leveraging off the golden 40. I personally ended up opting for max settings at native res and 60 FPS, which also kept the deck's fan pretty quiet. Aside from older releases and indie games, I've never experienced a game looking and running that good, so Lego Bricktales is truly a Steam Deck essential and belongs in everyone's library. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Did you grow up with Lego as well? Let us know in the comments. Until next time, this is Timo and I see you in the Deckverse.